Hello, how are you doing? It's Teshwa Jogona here. And guys, thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you for subscribing on Teshwa Jogona Vlogs UK. And today I just want us to talk briefly about the advantages of the spouses that come as dependents. One, I would like to say, when I mean a dependent is a spouse of a person that have the visa, yeah, the work visa. So it can be, the wife or the husband. So what advantage do you have compared to your spouse? If you're the person with the visa came with the health and care workers visa, they cannot work. They cannot, because you're allowed to work an extra 20 hours with a different company. Yeah. However, for them, unfortunately, they cannot work a job that is out of that health and care workers visa. Am I making sense? So if, for example, let's say it's a nurse, they can only work as a nurse or around there as a carer around there. They cannot go and do something else like work in warehouses and so on. So what advantage do you have as a dependent is the fact that when you can choose the work you want to do. Yeah, you can even try and get the job, the profession that you are still doing back home. Maybe if you're a teacher, you can try and work. You can try and look for jobs as a teacher. If you are working as an engineer, you can try and look for jobs around that area. So that is an added advantage that you have. Also, your spouse, the one with the visa, they work according to the company's or the company's demand, So if they are asked, what, we are short, we need you to probably go tonight. So they might find that they have to follow that or adhere to that, because remember, it's their work visa that is keeping them here. So, however, you can work flexibly. Yeah. So you can even register yourself with an agency and just only work when you're available. And that is why I always advise people, if you can come with your spouse, the better, because you can work together, and when your children come, you decide what pattern you are going to be working, your spouse, the dependent, because for them, they are flexible. So if the spouse with the visa works during the day, you are flexible to say, what, I'll be working at night when my partner comes in, and so on, because you have that freedom compared to your spouse. Yeah. So please come knowing that you're not restricted, and you can look or you can search whichever job. You're not like your spouse who looked for health and care workers jobs and, or jobs that falls on that visa. You can come and spread your wing and try anything. However, always remember that the visa that is keeping you is your spouse's. So please make sure whichever decisions you make about your job, they are not, it's ways that you can still support your partner if they need you to support them in any way. Take care.